हरि करना।
So before we move on to another topics, let's have a quick look on random selection. So the history of random selection. So to avoid the problem of sample bias that led the literary digest to predict London over Roosevelt, George Gallup George Gallup opted for more scientifically chosen methods to achieve a sample that was representative of the US voting electorate. There are now a variety of methods to achieve representativeness. We have discussed all these methods in a previous section of this course, so you can go there and watch. But here we will be having a quick view on just a random selection and nothing else. So but at the heart of all of them lies a random sampling. That's the reason I just want to revisit this topic. And whatever distributions that we'll be looking in, so there will be some connection with this random selection and then sample bias. So that's the reason I just want to revisit this topic. So but at the heart of all of those sampling techniques or sampling methods that we have discussed lies random sampling, specifically probability sampling, probability sampling and mixed methods. Okay, so random sampling is not always easy. A proper definition of an accessible population is key. Proper definition of an accessible population is always key for this. Let me put it down here. So proper definition of an accessible population is key to here. So suppose we want to generate a representative profile of customers and we need to conduct a pilot customer survey. This is what is our target. The survey needs to be representative but is labor intensive, obviously. So first we need to define who a customer is. That's our first question. Who a, who a customer is. So we might select all customer records where purchase amount greater than 0. So do we include all past customers? These are the questions comes one by one. Okay, so these are the things we have, maybe we will be considering. First we need to define who a customer is. For that we might select all customer records where purchase amount greater than 0, first one. Then second one, do we include all past customers? And then third one, do we include refunds? Then internal test purchases, resellers, both billing agent and customer. So next we need to specify a sampling procedure. It might be select 100 customers at random whereas sampling from a flow is involved. Example, real-time customer transactions or web visitors. So timing considerations may be important. Example, a web visitor at 10 a.m. on a weekend may be different from a web visitor at 10 p.m. on a weekend. So this is what considerations you have to make when it comes to random sampling. Similarly, you can do it with the stratified sampling. It also uses the principles of random sampling, simple random sampling. So in stratified sampling, the population is divided up into strata and random samples are taken from each stratum. So political pollsters might seek to learn the electoral preference of whites, blacks, and Hispanics. A simple random sample taken from the population would yield too few blacks and Hispanics, so those strata could be overweighted in stratified sampling to yield equivalent sample size.